Hello and good afternoon. My name is Xavier Ponce with the Rush Truck Center of Tampa, and today's your lucky day because I get to show you this beautiful 2019 Peterbilt 579 Ultra Loft. The thing about these Ultra Lofts is that they're the largest integrated sleeper in the industry. Another thing that I want to tell you all about this is that it's got a 2.1 meter cab. It also has the aerodynamic setup. If you take a moment to look at the mirrors, the visor, the top, and the hood, you can see that it's set up to resist wind. So with good wind resistant, you're likely to have better fuel economy. Another thing I want to point out is that with this Ultra Loft, it has 22.5 low pro tires all around. Accompanying it, it has drum brakes all around as well. Now I know you can't see it, but we have a def tank right here, 20 gallons, and on both sides we've got 125 diesel gallons on each side. If you come back here in the back of the chassis, we've got an air slide fifth wheel, which is awesome because you are able to be versatile with your loads, and you have the choice of how you want to set your air slide fifth wheel up depending on what load you are going to be hauling. With our wheelbase here, our 240 wheelbase, you have enough space to add on extra perks that you would like. For example, if you really wanted to, you could add on an APU right here, which will feed you your air. As opposed to having your engine on, you could use your APU to feed yourself hot or cold air. With this Ultra Loft, it's got the Bendis collision mitigation, collision mitigation system installed. How this functions, it keeps a lot of drivers safe and alert on the road because this sensor peeps anything that's coming against this truck's way, which will alert the driver, keep the driver up to date and out of a lot of trouble. My favorite part of the truck, since it's the heart and brain of it, is the engine. Give me a moment to open her up. Oh, don't know what's holding her. Here we are. So as you can see, here we've got our Cummins X15 Efficiency Series engine with 500 horsepower and 1850 torque. To accompany it, we've got an automated manual 12-speed transmission. A good thing that PACCAR does with its engine compartments is that they make it easy for whatever engine that's in it, for the mechanic and technician to go right in it. If it's an easy to work job, they get right in, right out. Less downtime for you, more uptime, which we all love uptime. So thanks to Peterbilt, as opposed to our other OEMs, that the engine compartments are a little bit harder to get to. Peterbilt, we don't have that problem. I'm glad that we made it here, because I definitely want to show you this beautiful inside. Now if you got a moment, come up here with me. So first and foremost, I want to point out our gauges. Well, we have our typical gauges up here, our fuel, our depth, our coolant, our two air gauges right here, oil, our speedometer, and our RPM measurements. Other special switches and functions you can see over here on this side. We've got our cruise control, which is easily accessible for the driver right here. On our shifter, we've got our engine brake, to where if you flip it down, you turn it on, flip it right back up to turn it off, and you switch it up and down to have your min and your max for your engine brake. As I mentioned earlier, here's the switch for the air slide fifth wheel. We've got our air dump suspension switch. If your chassis is above your trailer and you're backing up, you're able to dump your suspension so that your chassis goes down below and slides right under that trailer. Here's our axle differential lock switch, which if you ever need to use that extra axle, it locks it in and you're able to have more torque to get you out of a situation. Now that I've shown you the beautiful dash and everything that comes with it, come back here. I want to show you something. Take a moment. I know it's a lot. Look at all this beautiful space. It is just amazing. I could definitely live in here. So as you can see, you got space to put whatever you would like up here, whether it be a microwave or you can put your microwave on this shelf. You've got your workspace right here. Pull out work desk right here. So whenever you're done for the day, hop on your laptop, eat right here, do whatever it is that you got to do. Got more space right under, more compartment space. Now here up top, if you're a single driver, you could definitely use this bunk for more space, more storage. But if you're a team driver, pull this latch and down comes the bed. Now you have space for both you and your other driver that you're driving with. Now if you got a person that's less agile, it gets even better. Here in the Ultra Lofts, we've got a nice handy ladder that'll get you up and down. And it's easily tucked right back in and folded right back up. Even more compartment space. And our fridge to store your nice goodies in there. When you're done for the day, you take a nice nap on your bed. I'm joking. Well, as you can see, this picture and this video of this truck does not do justice. You have to come look at it in person, because pictures and videos do not do justice. Have to come see it in person. So if you're interested in this truck, feel free to come by anytime and come take it for a test drive. Get in or crawl all over. Get a feel for this truck, because I'm telling you, you've got to see it. If you're interested in purchasing this truck, we offer financing with many lenders. And if you were to buy the truck, that's not the only thing that we offer here at Rush Truck Center. We also are able to service you with our service department with any services you may need. And we also have our parts department for any parts that you may need as well. So basically, we want to make it to where it's a one-stop shop and you're able to come and get everything you need with us. I look forward to building a relationship with you all. If you all like, come by anytime. Ask for Xavier Naponte with the Rush Truck Center of Tampa, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you and have a blessed day.